Superintendent Vitale, board members, members of the board, and President Mooney. My name is Christine Strena, and I would like to address the board as a parent of 2 children attending Alameda schools and as the president of the PTA Council. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Alameda community for its tremendous support of Alameda's public schools. With 65.62% of voters in the parcel tax election supporting Measure E, it is clear that voters understand the importance of local funding. While the measure falls short of passing, I would like to acknowledge the parents and community members that spent so much time and effort supporting this campaign. The voter turnout and positive support were amazing. As the community faces additional cuts to programs and school closures, I would like to point out that the efforts of hundreds of volunteers were supported by this board and greatly undermined by this board. While most board members supported and even worked on the campaign, one board member used this campaign as a platform to create a more divisive community. I find it offensive and repugnant that not only did board member Spencer vote against AUSD placing parcel tax on the ballot, but that as an elected official representing public education in Alameda, board member Spencer actively campaigned against Measure E. The only alternative solution Ms. Spencer has provided is to close the very neighborhood schools that the community has time and time again stated are important. To Ms. Spencer, I say, closing Edison, Franklin, or Payton will not net $7 million. And no matter how you look at it, it does not net $7 million. Not only that, but by closing schools in the community that the community has repeatedly said they do not want to happen, you will lower the district's API scores, you will lose families, and enrollment will go down. Closing schools is never a good option. Closing schools that are successful and excelling in educating students is simply foolish. Without a parcel tax providing local funding, Alameda will be forced to implement the draconian cuts outlined in Scenario B of the master plan. I know the community does not want to face another heated campaign. I know a lot of volunteers like myself are tired and more than disappointed with the campaign results. It is my hope that the full board looks towards working with the Alameda community to create the necessary funding our schools need. As a member of the PTA Council and the Alameda Education Foundation, but mostly as a parent with children in Alameda's public schools, I urge the board to consider every option to create revenue in our schools. Not only is a parcel tax needed to extend past Measures A and H sunset, but creative solutions need to be allowed in these pressing times. It is my hope that local donations and all other revenues will be considered. Thank you.